Yo, what's going on with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Waiting on a few more people to come in. Man, there's always something going on, man. Every time I come around here. What's going on, Mars Infinity? What's up? Peace and love, peace and love. Alfonso Morales, what's good with you? What's up? What's up? What's good? How's everybody doing? We'll probably wait for like another minute or so for more people to come in. At least 10 people in. All right, we got 10 now. Like 2 more people. Actually, another one. Yeah, 11 now. More people came in when I said that. I'm still gonna wait like another minute before we start. Probably like, oh, why the hell he sitting in the car? I got you. I'm gonna let y'all know everything. How's everybody doing, man? What's up with y'all? Enjoy your weekend. On a nice Sunday. Weather wasn't too bad out here. What up, James? What's good, man? Good to see you here. Yes, indeed. Yo, hit the like button on the way in. We're about to begin. Hit the like button on the way in. We got 13 people in here. Y'all just hit the like button for me one time each. in an assembly line, hit the like button. Yes, man, we are. As you can see, the surroundings a little bit different right now. I am not in the in my office. I'm on the road, but I am doing. I had to do a lot of running around this weekend. I did not get enough sleep. This is gonna be a very. This was mainly a video. This is a live to let y'all know I'm not gonna be live. I was like, you know what? Let me just go live because I didn't want to drop a post because a lot of times people are gonna see the post when I don't go live. So I said, let me just do a live about how I'm not gonna be going live tonight. But you know, we'll chop it up a little bit while I'm here, talk it over. You know what I mean? First off, I want to tell y'all, I've been getting the emails you guys have been sending. I've been responding as much as I can. Sometimes I miss one or two. I might come back and respond to it the following week because I might miss it. So don't take that personal. And yo, please, man, if y'all want to reach out and hit me up, keep the emails succinct. Try to keep them like 10 lines, maybe 12 lines at the most. You know, anything else, I'll ask the questions I need to ask to get a idea what's going on. I got people hitting me up and giving me their scenarios, and they're just giving me too much to read, and I don't got time. You know, if I want to move, I ain't really got time to be reading a whole, you know what I mean, essay about what's going on. Y'all gotta keep them succinct. And if there's anything that needs to be expounded upon, you're probably gonna have to book a consultation. Cause I don't got time to be reading like paragraphs like that. But that's not to be an asshole. You know, I'm just saying. If I pick up the phone and I see a couple emails and I'm going through 5 missed emails and I go through yours and it's like 20 pages long, I'm like, dude, I can't read all this right now. I gotta keep it moving. But yeah, try to keep them succinct, man. But also another thing too, yo, when y'all out here moving around, man, y'all gotta stay operating in honor, man. Like some of these emails I get, you would not believe some of the emails I get from people, man. Like, yo, I did this, that, and the third, and they gave me a ticket. I gave them like this. I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't want them to think I'm calling them out. But I get some weird emails, and what basically, you know, happens is if it's not something I specifically give you advice or teach on, then I really don't even want to. If you ain't follow the steps, you know what I mean, and you asking me to bail you out because you ain't follow the steps, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Because some of the stuff, I'm not gonna say y'all, but some of the stuff people do, man, is just asinine. You know what I mean? Y'all know how I feel about people, even if you traveling and you under the influence of any kind of, you know, substance of any kind. Like that shit is crazy to me, because it's been a known fact that your reaction time does slow down when you are inhibited in that way. You know, you can watch people when they get in a fight and they wild drunk. One person gets hit, he couldn't react a certain way, he goes straight down and smack his head on the concrete. Couldn't even brace his head to not hit the concrete any kind of way. A lot of people die because of that. So if that's the case and your motor functions are impaired, you should not be, you know, traveling. You shouldn't be navigating an automobile. You shouldn't be driving, none of that shit, because it is very, very dangerous and irresponsible. So nah, nah, man. If you get hemmed up because that happens to you, don't reach out to me. You have to reach out to somebody else, because I don't support that. You know what I mean? You go out there and you destroy a freaking, you hit a Dodge Caravan, you kill a family of 4. What the fuck, man? Like, what the hell you want me to do? You know? I hope you get out of some shit. You go down there and do that shit again, and you get yourself in a situation like that. You know, now it's partially my issue. So nah, I'm good. So if you out there moving around like that, you really not ready for me to teach you anything. So nah, I'm not interested. So, you know, that's what it is. You know, stay in honor, man. You got 19 hits and here's 6 likes. Yo, mash the like button, yo. Mash that like button for everybody that came in. But yeah, like I said, for those of you who came in late, I'm not in my office because I was running around. I'm gonna go to sleep when I get back. I need to get some rest. I have not gotten proper rest in the last few days. Yeah, it's crazy, but you know what I mean, doing a lot of different stuff, you know, man stuff, handling business, you know what I mean. Sometimes you end up staying up later than you need to. Eternal Life, what's good, champ? How you feeling, man? I feel like you doing this live stream in the car, man. I usually don't do live streams in the car. I'll do them sometimes, but I don't do them a lot. I do them sometimes. I like to be in the comfort of my office. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing my my live streams. But yeah, good to see you here, champ. How's everything been going too, man? They ain't been bothering you no more, right? I haven't seen you get bothered in a while. Maybe you fought the freedom. How's everything good? How's everything going? Is everything good? But yo, I was looking at this very interesting article, man. This was, I stumbled upon it because I was watching some old school music videos, and this was like, I think this might have been like Thursday or something like that, or maybe Friday. I can't remember what day it was. But I'm watching these old school music videos, and I stumbled upon the Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation music video. So I'm, you know, when I'm watching stuff, I like to look at what people are talking about. So I'll go to the comment section. You know, I like to check the temperature of what everybody's talking about. Hey yo, hey, cause you might learn something, you know, just going out there and learning or reading. And yo, I actually found out, you know, stop me if you heard this one before, but the Janet Jackson music video Rhythm Nation actually can destroy a computer for some. No, I'm gonna give you the reasoning behind it, but I think it's a little more behind it than this. So if you have a 2001 Microsoft Windows computer, 2005 Microsoft Windows computer, and you put it in the vicinity of a speaker that's playing Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson, it will crash that computer and all computers around it in a radius. I didn't believe this shit because people were talking about how hard it was and it could crash computers. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? So I go on YouTube and yo, sure enough, man, they had this experiment where they had Rhythm Nation playing. They had like, I think it was like 4 laptops that was 2005 Windows, and they put them up to the speaker, and then they played Rhythm Nation. And as soon as it got to the chorus where the dudes were like, "We are part of the Rhythm Nation," as soon as that shit came on, the computers was like, time to go. They just shut down completely. They just conked out, and people were thinking it was some kind of you know, magic or something like that, which who can say? It may or may not be. But they were saying it had something to do with the sound and the megahertz or something of that nature. And they were like, yo, because the frequency of the drum, they said they sped one of the instruments up in such a way the song was sped up a little bit. And the frequency, somehow the hard drive couldn't deal with the frequency put out by that specific instrument at that frequency, and it killed the computers. And they were saying that's the only song that they, well, I think documented in history, that is the only song that can do that. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. I didn't know that. What up, Jimmy Bennett? Aaron Carter sacrificed because he wouldn't kill his 11. Whew. Sheesh. Hey, yo, you just gonna drop that on me? Okay. Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Bennett. It's an Aaron Carter. All right. I mean, I saw the stories about dude. I never really read into it though, man. Like I said, it's been a hell of a weekend for me. But now I did see that Aaron Carter had kicked the bucket, but I didn't know the details. You said he wouldn't do that, huh? He wouldn't do it. I mean, would you? Shit, you know what I mean? Get the eternal life. Hallelujah. That's the office. Yeah, man. He said that's his office. That's what it is. I ain't mad at you. Hey, yo, eternal life. I hope you're still here, man. Did you see the I actually shared this. You should join my Telegram group, bro, because there's actually a Supreme Court case ruling that says if your automobile is your homestead, it cannot be towed because that is cruel and unusual punishment. And they cannot tow your automobile. So what you can probably end up doing is make a declaration that that is your automobile, get it authenticated on a federal and state level, and you can fuck around and keep that shit in your car. Put it on the public record and keep that shit in your car. And if they ever say, yeah, we're gonna tow it, like, yo, you can't. This is my automobile. My automobile is my home. It's my home. I live here. You keep your clothes in the backseat or a duffel bag in your backseat, man, and they can't tow your shit. This goes for anybody. Any of you nationals that don't have addresses. Any of you people that aren't legal fictions. If you're not a legal fiction, you don't have an address. So effectively, your automobile can legitimately be your homestead. You know, Supreme Court is the gift that keeps on giving, man. I'm telling you. It's the gift that keeps on giving, man. I'm telling you. Those mofos we got in that Supreme Court get busy. And they for the people, man. So, You know, it is what it is with that one. You can't really cut or slice it any kind of way because the rulings they coming out with is legit for the people. So yeah, shout out to them dudes, man. But I will say this, man, a lot of that stuff can be used, that case law can be used to your advantage. So yeah, man, get in those books. They still took it a couple weeks ago. That's crazy, man. You got to get that declaration, yo. Get that declaration done, man. Do you have your do you have the what is it? The World Citizen Passport, yo? Did you end up getting that? What up, Keith? What's good? I'm mad they took you took your automobile, man. That's crazy. That's some crazy crap. Did you get it back? Hope you got it back. Yeah, you gotta get your your stuff authenticated, man. Cause they playing with you at this point. You legit can sue them for 18 United States Code Title 242, and you could literally take that shit to the hole on their ass and make a lot of cheese. The kind of money you can make off of their asses, you probably won't even need. You could probably buy a plot of land and put a tiny home on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would like to do that. I would like to get a plot of land and put a tiny home on it. What's the Telegram? Yo, Jimmy, hit my email. I'm gonna send it to you, bro, because I can't do it right now because I'm actually using the phone. But yeah, hit my email. I'm gonna send it to you. Law of the Land. What up? What up? King Tony. What up, man? Tony. What's good? What's good? Yes, indeed. But yeah. So hit my email. I'll send it to you. I'll be glad to do that. But yeah, we need to have you in there, man. But yo, please, man, get your declaration authenticated at a federal and state level. Get full faith and credit in that. Notice that if they try to run you over, put that shit in. That way, if you got to take it to them, you take it to them hard. You could also put it's a lot of shit. You can put a lien on your shit too, but that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, man. I ain't missed nothing. But yeah, so yeah, back to what I was saying about the Rhythm Nation joint. But yeah, there's a frequency in one of the instruments, and it's sped up, and it generates a super high frequency that the computer wasn't able to withstand, and it would literally conk out computers. So yeah, that was interesting. I was like, yo, it wasn't Kanye West talking about this with the 808 and all that stuff he was saying. And if you think it can do that to a computer, you know what I'm saying? Computers have the ability to they have like microphones and things like that process sound. So with that said, it's still affected by frequency. So I'm saying it could do the same thing for you to you. Maybe not maybe that frequency couldn't shut you down. But yo, let me tell you something. Like, yo, there's definitely a frequency out there that can shut down all electronics, you know, and act as an EMP, could shut you down too. You know, the right frequency could, I'm pretty sure they got the military got a weapon for that. It's like a sound weapon, I think. And they turned that bad boy on, the sonic waves that basically make you drop down. That's what they used on Rise of the Moors, didn't they? I heard they had used that on them. The sound cannon or whatever that thing was. But yeah. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I had to do some running around too. I had to go down all the way down to the damn courthouse and shit to drop some paperwork in. So that shit was a lot of fun. Running around back and forth, you know, going to grade, go to war, one of these quote unquote creditors that's really debtors, about to lay the smackdown on their asses. But yeah, I was running around all goddamn day. It's Friday, I believe. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Go to one courthouse. That wasn't the right courthouse I needed to be at. Ended up having to take a ride. Tell you what, the private plates came in handy though, yo, because I did not pay to park. And I'm like, yo, now that I think about it, what could they really do if you just don't pay at the parking meter? You got private plates and you just run outside real quick or run inside the building real fast and take care of some business, you know what I mean, for like maybe 10, 15 minutes and come back. You know, the meter man come back. I mean, he could try to put a ticket on it, but it ain't no plate to bond the ticket to. It ain't no registration to bond the ticket to. Ain't no address. You got your VIN number, you know, properly taken care of. I'll put it that way. You got your stuff transferred in the right particular place. And what can they really do? The only reason they can give you them parking tickets and shit is because you got your car registered. So I was like, let me go ahead and test this theory. So I put my joint right in the front of the courthouse at one of them little parking meters. Did not pay that parking meter. And I ain't had no issues. They couldn't do shit, I guess. They will tow and or boot you because they ignore the tag. Put the boot on your tire. Or they ain't put a boot on my tire. They ain't do that. That's crazy. So you saying even if you don't have your car, your automobile registered, they'll still try to put some shit on you. They can't do that though. That's 18 USC 242. That's a war right there. They could probably steal it, but that would still be theft. You know, I don't give a fuck if they know the law or not. At the end of the day, you can't just go around doing that shit. You know, if it's registered, that's a whole different thing because it's their property. If it's registered, you just a trustee. And if you don't pay that bill or you don't, you know what I mean, put it in the right spot, that's a malfeasance of trust at that point. Now they can do shit like give you tickets and fine you and all that. You know, put a boot on your car. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason you get boots put on your car because it's registered. Atlanta will boot you or tow you. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's why you gotta put the lien on your shit, man. You gotta have your shit lean. They want to get involved. You can get involved, but you're gonna pay this fee. God damn it. ATL, shorty. But yeah, Atlanta's. I haven't been to Atlanta. Atlanta's a very popular city. Booting as it is a third party that does it on private property such as parking lots not owned by ATL and parking decks. Yeah, I feel you on that. If you have it in a like a parking garage or something like that, yeah, I get that. But if you have it on a main strip, you know what I'm saying, and it's at a parking meter, like, yo, what jurisdiction do they have really to put a boot on your stuff? Even if it's a third party, like, yo, what contract do you have with a third party? I mean, now we can start getting into contracts because, you know, they can't just assume that you have a contract with them and put a boot on your shit. What contract do you have with a third party if your automobile's on a main strip in front of a parking meter? You see what I'm saying? Where's the contract? You can't just force somebody in the contract. You know what I'm saying? That'd be like one of them Chinese police officers that are in New York right now, because the Chinese are literally on U.S. United States of America soil, which is a whole nother conversation. But that'd be like one of them Chinese national officers telling you gotta pay them a fine. Like, you gotta pay us a ticket for walking past on the sidewalk over here. You gotta pay us this money. You gotta pay the Chinese nation this money. You can make a check out for $500 to you know what I mean, the embassy of China. That's a hard ass rap he got on this Benz. God damn, that shit is sexy. Sheesh. Oh, that's nice. It's like a metallic silver wrap. That is gorgeous. But it's not a mirror color though. It's not the reflection joint. Yeah, it's nice. But anyway, nah, so how can they even do that though? You know what I mean? Peace, bro. I tried to email, but I got bounced back. Demon. It must, I don't know, it's weird because it must have been a maybe you typed the name in wrong, but I didn't get anything. Same thing with the beach. We don't have to pay to go on the public beach. No, you don't have to pay to go on the public beach. But what do you mean? Like, how is that comparable? How is that comparable? No, you gotta pay to use like umbrellas and stuff like that. If you want to use the chair or the umbrella, whatever other stuff they might have in there. How's that comparable though? Break that down for me, man. I'm missing it. But yo, Von Doom, yeah, you must have had the wrong email. It might have accidentally got put in, but that's weird. It bounced back. live in New Jersey, just stating the rights we have. True, true, true. Yeah, that's some fire. Yeah, shit. When I went down, I haven't seen a beach you had to pay to go on though. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like that's completely crazy. A beach you gotta actually pay to go on. That's retarded. By the way, if you are in Maryland, I'm gonna try to set up something where we can hit the law library too. I might do that on not saying yet. Gotta see how Monday goes, but it might be Tuesday. So if you're in Maryland and you're trying to hit the law library, hit my email, which will be in the description section. People crazy. But yes, indeed, yes, indeed. But yeah, I'm about to get the stepping, man. I told you I wasn't gonna be on here long. About to be out. We will be live and direct on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll catch up with y'all then. And hit the like button on the way out. And I'll drop y'all an update. I'm gonna see what's up with doing the show on Tuesday too, since I ain't do a full one a day. I'm gonna try to see if I can get at y'all on Tuesday. But I gotta get some rest. I'm tired, man. I got bags around my eyes. Meanwhile, it's 864 National Born Natural. Thank you for tuning in to this brief show. I will holler at you guys this coming week. Take it easy. Peace.